Hey man, today we're gonna be talking about 5 worst calisthenics mistakes you'll probably make right now that slow down your progress. Definitely watch this video till the end, because after watching you will be able to figure out ways to eliminate these mistakes and you will be able to skyrocket on your calisthenics journey. The first mistake I want to discuss with you is skipping stretching and mobility exercises. The reason why I want to emphasize this point is because I've injured my wrist recently because of lack of mobility and stretching in this area. In my personal experience, in the beginning of my way, I didn't spend any time on stretching and mobility exercises. I just started learning first of all that handstand without even preparing my wrists. But in this section of the entire video, I don't want to speak specifically about wrists. I'm talking about the preparing your entire body before diving into hard movements. Before doing even pike push-ups, handstand push-ups, chest to wall, man, please prepare your wrist for this and also work on your shoulders mobility. So, before learning any type of movement skill in calisthenics, whether it's front lever or planche, you should be prepared. Your joints, your muscles, your tendons, everything, each part of your body, nervous central system also should be prepared. By the way, you will be not only able to prepare your body for those movements and basic exercises in general, but you will be also able to eliminate the chance of getting injured while performing the exercise or doing any type of skill in a full range of motion without the risk of injury. So here, how can you do this? Spend just 5-10 minutes on your health after the training and before bed. Take care of your body, man, because you only have one. The next point I want you to know, so that you are able to eliminate all the possible mistakes in calisthenics, is lack of rest recovery between workouts and sets. If you rest for 1 or 1.5 minutes between the sets and you have one rest day before each muscle group, then you are very likely to overtrain. Look, in case if your primary goal is endurance, then fair enough, 1 minute, 1.5 minutes is alright for you, because you're going for that endurance and improved stamina. But if your goal is to gain muscle, gain strength, learn that calisthenics skill, you shouldn't push yourself to the limits resting just for 1 minute. This is not enough, man. You need at least 2 minutes or even 3 minutes, sometimes even 5 if you work with extra weight and you need to perform that, if just 5 reps with extra weight. I usually say like that: rest for 3 minutes between the heavy compound exercises and for 2 minutes between isolating exercises. For example, compound heavy exercises can be pull-ups, dips, and the isolating exercises can be bar biceps curls. So between the comprehensive ones you should rest for 3 minutes, and before, let's call it kinda easy ones, 2 minutes. And also at least 48 hours of recovery before the workouts on one muscle group. For example, you had pull day today, it means that in only 2 days you will be able to train your back and biceps again. If you follow this system, 2-3 minutes of rest between sets and 48 hours of recovery between the workouts on one muscle group, you will be never overtrained, because you simply give enough time for recovery to your body. This way you won't deplete your CNS and you will be able to avoid injury and overtraining. The common mistake is neglecting workout plan. You probably spend those workouts doing pull-ups, push-ups without counting those reps and sets, without writing down for how long did you rest today, so that you won't be able to compare your current results with your future self. You are just doing some cringy stuff without actually understanding why you are doing it. Resting even more than 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, you cool down now and you think, okay, let's hit some push-ups, I'm ready now. No, you need workout plan, because so that you will be able to record your reps, sets, rest in minutes and weight you use. For example, me, I use the notepad and I wrote down everything. If you are a beginner, you may not even start training unless you have a specific plan. The list of exercises you will do and the specific workout structure you will stick to for the next 12 weeks. So briefly, man, let's create that workout plan right now for you. Take that notepad and do this right now. Come on, stand up, take a notepad and start writing. So the first 2 exercises can be comprehensive ones for your back or chest. For example, pull-ups and push-ups. The next 3rd and 4th, it can be more isolating exercises. For example, if you hit your back, then 3rd and 4th can be for biceps, and vice versa. If you trained your chest, it can be triceps. So it can be diamond push-ups, bar biceps curls or pelican curls, whatever. And the last 2 exercises can be for your core. Some crunches, legs raises, hollow body hold, stuff like that. So the first 2 exercises in this list should be comprehensive exercises. Let's for instance take back workout or pull day. Pull-ups, and Australian pull-ups. 2 comprehensive exercises, and they engage several muscles at the same time. The 3rd and 4th will be easier, but more specifically on the synergist muscle for biceps. So you have bar biceps curls and pelican curls, and the last 2, 5th and 6th, will be for your core. You can write there legs raises and hollow body hold. For how long should you rest between sets? Let's get back to the previous advice: 3 minutes, 2 minutes. So in the first 2 exercises you rest for 3 minutes, and in the next 2 you rest for 2 minutes, because first 2 are comprehensive and the next 2 are easier and more isolating. And for core exercises you can also rest for 2 minutes. So this is the example for the pull day. Same principle you can apply for the push day and legs. The next mistake is diving into calisthenics skills without having a decent base, without doing at least 10 pull-ups, 15 push-ups and 15 dips. You can't just simply hold yourself upside down in handstand. You can't hold that planche front lever because you don't have the strong back, shoulders, chest, everything. Everything should be improved, by building foundation first, working on those pull-ups and push-ups. Dedicate just first 3 months, 6 months for building decent foundation that will be never broken. And if you work on that foundation, working on basics, and in addition working on stretching and mobility, man, you just minimize the risk of getting injured. You prepare your body, your muscles for performing those hard exercises, skills and the movements, and in general calisthenics become way easier for you because you dedicated so much time for preparation and now you are ready warrior. I know that handstand, front lever are fancy skills, are very cool to look at, but first of all you need to be prepared. So just understand me please, prepare your body first and then you will show off to your friends later man. Be patient, but first of all build that decent foundation. In my personal experience, I'm currently learning handstand push-ups and front lever, straddle front lever. And in handstand push-ups I did 2 reps, but it's kinda, in this workout I can do 2 reps, in the next one I can't. About front lever is different situation because you don't need to hold that balance. It's just about strength of your back and the core. But in handstand push-ups it's more about the balance, ability to control your entire body by your wrist simply, and of course each point of your body also control that straight line. But in general I'm working on it, but before learning these skills I spent at least 1 year, probably 1 year, on doing just pull-ups, push-ups, dips, and also sometimes I use extra weight for these exercises. And also I have a Poland syndrome. You know, this is lack of pectoral muscle. I have only the left chest, and the right one is, you know, somewhere. But it means that I just need to spend more time on building that base, because, you know, each skill for me is way harder because I can't use that extra chest muscle. But man, you are watching this video and you are healthy, you have each part of your body probably, but it means that you have all the possible opportunities to learn those skills, and you will be able to learn them, and just take time, don't rush, and be patient for building base first. Learning those skills can be fun enough, but don't forget about legs, my brother. Legs are crucial specifically for those people who are interested in building an aesthetic physique. Not just about skills, you know, perform them well, but just for looking good and look proportional, you know, so that you don't in imbalance between your upper and lower body. So if your initial goal is aesthetics and proportional body, then man, you just have no excuses to skip leg day, and don't become as a legs day skipper. You have an excuse that you don't train legs because you are doing calisthenics, but your primary goal is aesthetics, not doing some competitions, taking the first places, something like that. You just want to look good, man. Then this excuse of skipping leg day, it's kinda stupid. You don't want to look unbalanced and be scared of wearing shorts, do you? I personally train legs once or even twice a week, but my goal is not just build them, you know, because yeah, will affect my calisthenics skills. This is also kinda stops me from training them with heavy weights. But so that, like, you know, in Ukrainian language we say kill two rabbits. Kinda offended, but kill two rabbits, you know, first goal and second goal. So to hit those two goals at once, I'm just working on that mobility and to make them functional, doing pistol squats, Bulgarian squats, regular squats, Cossack squats, you know, to keep them fit and mobile enough. And I agree that till specific point they will stop growing, but at least they will be mobile and strong enough to perform, you know, some daily tasks like going upstairs or going for a walk, you know, with your girlfriend for 10,000 steps. I will be able easily perform that all because they are mobile enough and functional. So if you want to be specifically focused on calisthenics skills, then just make them mobile and functional. But if you do calisthenics just to keep your fit, then you can add extra weight in your legs workouts so that they grow faster and your legs look way better than you do just bodyweight stuff. You know, it's possible to build legs with bodyweight stuff, but with weights it's easier. So it's up to you, you know, in which situation you are currently right now. I follow my way, you follow your own. And also I have a ready workout plan that can help you build a decent base on your calisthenics journey. You can find this by clicking on the top link in the description. I appreciate this, man, that you are watching this video till this moment, despite on the fact that I'm speaking like a kid in English. So I truly appreciate it. Thank you a lot. Consider subscribing, hit thumbs up, and see you, brother, in the next video. Success to you, man.